Hey, I'm Travis, and you're watching Table Scraps, Two Beards Plays tabletop show. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like down below, and if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click that button and enjoy the show.
We killed the baby badgers. I'm back with Jameson. I say, Jameson, stay, and I go down the other hallway.
Okay, so are you going continuing straight, going the circular?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so you go down continue down the path. Jameson, actually, give me a animal check.
He drags
19.
Okay, he's content where he's at. He kind of gives you.
I get serious for a while. I'm like, Jameson, you stay.
And he just like looks at
He
you.
goes to move, and I'm like,
looks at the jerky and just kind of like
goes back into it.
Okay, so you guys continue going straight, and then there's a turn, 9-degree turn to the left. You want to keep going around there?
Yeah.
Okay. So around the left, and you see a faint glow. There's an opening like 10, 15 feet ahead of you, and there's a faint glow coming from that opening.
Chuck it till something hurts me. No, I'm joking. No, I keep going.
Guys. Dolor see faint glow.
Thanks. Thank you, Dolor.
Welcome.
Good job, buddy. Proud of you.
Welcome.
In your eyes again.
Should we go that direction?
I am.
Okay, I follow.
All right.
All right.
We go towards the light.
Towards the light. Okay, so when you get in the room, you the glow becomes much brighter. It's kind of like a light blue. I don't know. You ever see like the glowy mushrooms from Skyrim?
Yep.
That there's
Dope.
mushrooms all over the floor, and they're all glowing like this light blue hue.
Dolor, don't.
Well, is there any other way, or is this another dead end?
No, you see on the wall to your left, there is an opening. And give me a perception check. Everybody, if you want.
21.
Okay, so everybody would notice this. Some of the mushrooms, not all of them are glowing. Some of them are not. But they do look the same. Just the spots that are glowing on one are not glowing on the other. In the doorway, though, on the left-hand side across the room, you see what looks like wooden beams framing out the entrance to this pathway.
Can we stand up in this
You
room?
can.
Oh, so
God.
it's
Thank
like,
God.
so I can finally get that crick out of my neck.
Dolor
So this is a
back.
bigger
I
room.
want to examine the mushrooms and see if this is just some sort of glowy fungi or if it's a magic.
Oh, they fun guys. We having a good time.
All right. Give me a survival.
My time in the woods.
Do you know any?
was
Do you have
not
any
spent.
knowledge skills?
That's rude.
Could be.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
They seem pretty natural.
Yeah.
Natural.
Yeah.
I got a nat 20 on my nature.
I got 8.
Have a plus. Have an 8.
Got a
All right,
22.
Trey. What are you looking at?
Nature.
I'm more focused on the beams.
What type of roll did you make?
Knowledge.
Knowledge. What?
Nature.
Those beams are made of wood.
Well, riddle me this. Can I tell that they were placed here? This is not just like the roots of a tree.
Right. Yeah, you could tell that they were used for support.
Oh. Way to go, dwarf.
Yep.
Yep.
It's a very
All right, what
positive
did you roll?
place for support.
Go ahead, Dolor.
22 on the mushrooms.
On the mushrooms.
Knowledge nature.
All right.
Dolor knows
Closer
a lot about
inspection
mushrooms.
of the mushrooms, you notice that the ones that are glowing still have like their little spores that they haven't released, but the ones that are not glowing no longer have those. They're bare.
And I can't.
No.
Can I dip an arrow in one?
Ooh.
You can.
I'm gonna put a few arrows in it. Save those for later.
Okay.
They're
Well, as
just-
soon as you touch one of the mushrooms with an arrow, it immediately starts to shake and jiggle, and spores shoot up.
Oh, I did it. And I have an alien in my stomach
Breathe
now.
it. Just
in my
breathe.
chest cavity.
All right. Let's see. Do you give me a reflex? save.
Oh.
All of you, because I imagine.
Oh, all of us?
Standing in the
Oh.
doorway.
It's a chain reaction. Dang it.
Oh. 21 as well.
9.
You stoned.
I don't know what's happening.
You guys managed to get your mouth covered.
And I'm like, oh, these beams are, they
And
could
you
go
take-
on forever.
A good whiff of the spores get into your system,
Hmm.
and you start to get a little lightheaded.
Oh. Mm.
What melee weapon do you have?
Battle axe and dagger.
Well, you take the battle axe out, and not with the sharp edge, but with the flat blunt edge, you start to hit yourself in the face.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm gonna try to rush over there and stop him.
Take 7 damage.
No.
I'm glad we could have this time together, guys. It really does great for me. How would you say 7?
7 damage.
I got a super arrow, so all is well.
Gotta stone your enemy, arrow.
No, you're good. You hit yourself one time, and you're just kind of like, why did I do that? Okay.
I want to set them on fire.
I leave.
Is there any way to to tiptoe through the tulips and get across?
Yeah.
Tiptoe
Yeah. All right, if you want to leave, Trey, give me an acrobatics check.
Roll for bite. 7.
Total?
You tiptoe through them, but right there towards the doorway with the wooden beams, you kick one, releasing more spores, and you smack yourself in the face again.
For how much damage?
4.
I also want to get over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What'd you guys roll for acrobatics?
I haven't rolled
Oh, okay.
acrobatics yet.
To get through,
not hit
to
the
get through the room
mushrooms.
of mushrooms without
Oh, I got you.
touching another one.
As I move ahead of me, I have the cantrip to create water. So I just want to keep dumping water on them as I go, and in hopes of instead of it floating into the air, it just putting water on dust and it keeps it down. So my first step into the tulip patch, does it with the water
Well, they're mushrooms.
again, the water.
For the record, I am not near her.
Does
I took
anything-
my damage and went through.
Does anything happen?
Okay, you managed to douse out a few of them, but the water going underneath the other ones shake them enough to release more spores.
I rolled
What's up?
I rolled a 13.
To get through? Okay. All right, Natalie. You trip and kind of hit your head on the wall,
Oh, great.
forehead, doing 6 damage.
Great. Sure wish I could find my HP.
And Dolor, as you're kind of sloshing through now the mud and the mushrooms, you just start babbling nonsense. More
Different
so
than he
than
normally.
that.
I'm sorry. How much
No,
damage
this is what
did I
you're
have?
doing.
Okay, so I give up on that and just try to do an acrobatic.
Start saying it over here.
10.
10?
10.
Okay. You manage to get through, but you knock into one of them.
Darn straight.
Taking another 8 damage.
Oh. Dude.
I survived a dire badger attack.
With
I'm at 12, homie. 27.
Maxed at 21? What about you, Natalie?
maxed at 20.
Okay. I'll go up there.
He's like, oh, well, gonna kill you anyway.
All right, so you guys get through the room of mushrooms. There are still tons of mushrooms that are lit. 420.
I want to, before we keep moving, I'm assuming we're going to have to come back through this room on the way out since all the rooms have been a
Maybe.
dead end. Yeah. I'm going to just do this number
Yeah.
and use spark and light her on fire.
You're gonna light it on fire
I want to light him on fire.
with
light
a
the room.
spark.
I have magic.
Maybe a spark and a fart.
A spark is not a fire, though.
Shut up. Want to burn
That's
up?
like- that's
I'm
like
just saying,
rubbing a
science.
flint and stone together. You get a little spark, but you're not gonna.
Did you just burn a spell on that?
No, is it?
Okay.
I
About to
want
be like-
I want to spark one mushroom.
Okay. As you spark it, spores go up.
But I'm prepared.
Give me a reflex save.
Seriously?
Yeah, you're prepared.
So do I get? Okay. 12, but do I get more because I was prepared?
No, that's fine. You
Oh.
take in
Yeah,
a couple,
no.
but of the spores, but you just kind of like blah, blah, and start rolling a little bit.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I can wipe. Okay.
Did Dolor and I get to the other
Oh yeah, you
to the
guys
thing?
are all kind of standing there in the doorway.
I don't break stride.
Are we still bored? Like, are we still high?
No, it's like a one and done
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Are still spored.
Okay, so in the new doorway that you're in, there's a short hallway, and then every like 5 feet or so, there's more of these wooden beams that you could tell are acting as support.
Mhm.
About 5 feet, you come to another four-way. Okay, so you got the path behind you. To the right, looks like there was a path there, but it looks like there was like a cave in or something. There's a
Okay.
lot of rubble there that you can't get past. You can go forward, or you can hang a left.
I'm gonna go forward.
Okay. Going forward, you come to a large room, pretty empty. In the middle of it, there's a nice sized puddle, and you could tell from the ceiling above there's stalagmites and stalactites all around the room, but there's water just kind of dripping down from the stalactites. Stalagmites might grow up one day to reach the ceiling. Stalactites hang on tight so they don't fall. I learned that from my kids' show.
The more you know.
Thanks,
Thank you for
Dad.
joining us on Table Scraps.
So stalactites hanging from the ceiling, water's dripping off of those into a puddle there in the middle of the room. And from that puddle, it kind of trickles down across the room and runs into a wall where you can kind of tell it's going under.
Like-
Kind of like upstairs was.
Upstairs, yeah.
I'm a little peeved that I
Um,
can't didn't light the room on fire, so I'm like, Dingus, you go first.
Me or Dinger?
Dinger.
Dingus,
What do you
Me or
What do you want me to do?
go over there and see what that water is.
I'll say I'm going. I go over there. How big of a puddle? How deep is it?
I mean, ankle deep in the middle of the room.
A splash. I feel a little better.
Yes.
Not so bad. I do like get like a little bit, and I'm like, what does it taste like?
Just like water.
Okay, good.
Refreshing.
No, it is dirt water.
Yeah.
It's still dirt, but you know it's not poisonous, which would be bad for
I
me.
searched the room.
Oh yeah, good point. Beard straw. Can I give this room a search?
28.
In what?
Searching the room.
What skill?
Perception.
Okay, you could search rooms with different skills.
15.
Knowledge, geography.
Yes, you
See
can.
what's
See
going on.
there, Natalie. Perception isn't everything.
Well, I did a 15 search.
Perception.
Yeah.
19 geography. All right. You guys don't find anything in the room. Like I said, it's pretty bare. Dolor, somehow, can tell
He knows this is west.
the structural soundness of the ceiling is not very good. That water, wherever that water is coming through, has weakened that ceiling.
Dolar got idea.
No.
Don't know how.
Do tell.
I'm gonna shoot the ceiling.
Or
I'm
no.
gonna shoot the ceiling.
Well, I wouldn't know why. I'm like, why?
I'll
Dolor?
show you later. I can't
All right.
explain, but
Can
mine,
I watch? Can I watch from here?
absolutely.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I'm
Shoot
standing
that
in the
weak spot.
doorway with where the wood is to support when this inevitably falls and crashes. Are you joining me?
He told me to watch.
Well, luckily the ceiling can move.
Like I said, when walls
yeah.
and major structure starts dodging, woo, we have bigger problems.
Now I get it.
Okay, so you shoot the ceiling. One of the stalactites breaks off. It's about a 4-foot long deal, and you can hear like a little bit of cracking, but nothing else happens.
I'll like pull you back. I'm like,
Is there any other way to go in this room?
Not that you guys can tell.
I'm gonna shoot it again.
Okay.
step back.
12. Shoot it.
You shoot it, and you can kind of hear more earth shifting.
So how far up is it?
I would say about 8 feet up.
8 feet.
Yeah.
So able to. Like to
It's
try to
very
dig?
close. Not quite.
Could I step up on somebody,
Go ahead, Goral.
or somebody get on my shoulders?
Go ahead, Goral.
This is the worst idea. Get on your shoulders.
Not the kidnapping we did
Wait,
earlier.
where's
Dinger?
Dinger?
He's there.
I'm
Okay.
here.
Put dingus
I'm
on
gonna
your
hold
shoulder.
up Dinger to use his little tool on the ceiling.
Ding, ding, ding.
I'm not standing under that if that comes falling down.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm bored. I'm gonna go back the other way.
Give me your little tink tink thing, dingus.
Did my hammer and chisel?
Yeah.
You want Betsy?
Oh, it's got a
Yes,
name.
please.
You're
Be
serious.
gentle. He hands you the hammer and the chisel.
Yeah. You treat her like lady.
What's a Betsy?
I'll get you,
explain
girl.
later. Well, up you go. I back up.
I was gonna say Dinger.
Me and Dinger back up.
Dinger also kind of like.
You hear cracking. You back up.
Okay.
Repeat it back to me, Dolor.
Back up on my cracking.
Please do. Maybe church will
Do it.
save me.
Do it good. Ding ding.
Ding, ding, ding,
You're cracking.
ding,
Cracking.
ding, 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 ding,
Cracking.
ding, ding, ding,
Give
ding,
me a
ding,
reflex
ding,
save as
ding.
the villain.
Oh, Dolor's fine.
19.
Well, I would hope if I'm on top of him.
Yeah,
I would
He
have
just
to.
dropped you.
Ah,
What'd you get, Natalie?
not great. 7.
7. No, that does
Oh.
not do it. Okay, so yeah, Dolor drops you on your butt, and one of the stalactites comes falling down, and
Final
And impales me.
not impales you, but does do damage.
Oh.
You're paralyzed now.
Oh, that was wrong dice. 4 damage.
Oh, that's not.
I've been hit harder by mushroom. Okay, calm down.
True.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so there's now a big opening in the ceiling, where you see a room
Oh.
up there.
Don't we have rope?
Duh.
And I'm like, just.
We
just,
could craft a.
Or
hook and
I
rope.
could just stand on you again. Get up there. pull
Yeah,
myself
I
up.
guess.
Is there a pile of rocks now?
There is.
I climb pile of rocks.
Oh, I didn't. Dolor didn't see that. Dolor is gonna lay in this corner for a while.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
from the cave in, you see another, or what was another room. Most of the floor is gone, and also you could tell where the water was coming from. There's actually part of the wall section came down with the floor, and you can see into the original room.
Oh.
So this is where the water was running into the wall and
Mhm.
going under, and this is the other side.
Seagull mystery solved.
I tried to peek, so good to know.
Yep.
I searched the room
You find rocks.
using knowledge dungeoneering, because I'm assuming this counts as done. Does it?
A 10? No, you find the pile of rock.
All right. I'm like, ooh, rock, so cool. I head back and go the other way. Go back to the last 4-way.
Okay.
Hook a left.
Okay. If you go back to the so yeah, one side's the crumbled wall and the other side's a pathway you haven't gone down. If you're going down that hallway, there's still those wooden support beams.
Mm-hmm.
And you come into a room. Give me perception.
Not 20.
No.
Curse C4 forever.
Nat 20.
25.
Got
We see
31.
all. We are one.
All right. Well, you walk into a room and you see 2 badgers.
No. Big,
That are on the
small.
baby
Baby badgers?
They're kind of a little bit bigger than baby, not dire though.
Adolescent badgers.
Just badgers.
Teenagers, surly.
Hormones.
Very surly.
I'm still holding Betsy.
You think if
What,
that-
what is Betsy?
Dinger is like, I will take that back. Thank you. He just kind of like
Later,
rubs
you
the
tell
top
me
of
what
the
a
hammer
Betsy
and then
is.
puts it on his waist.
So Badger.
2 badgers, and with your amazing perception skills, you can see just the sheen across the other side of the room, and the sheen just kind of like wavy, a little jiggly.
The Sheen.
Oh no! Curse, say we
What?
get out
What
of
is
here
it?
right now.
What's
With
going
my
on?
31, do I see the
No.
Sheen?
Why?
With my 31, do I see the Sheen?
I
Do
knew
I
a
know
Sheen.
what it
His
is?
name was Charlie. It's fantastic.
And where is he
You
now?
gotta give me knowledge nature. You got knowledge nature?
Exactly.
He's tripping somewhere.
19.
19. From you know that this is a large gelatinous cube.
It's cube. These things suck so much.
Suck our blood out?
No, like
What?
dissolve you Venus flytrap style. It's a square of
And
acid.
Inside the gelatinous cube is a third badger that it is currently digesting.
Do I-
You can just kind of see it kind of floating in the
Ah.
jelly.
How do you
That's
kill
awesome.
these things?
How big is this cube? Is it one of the big ones?
In the meta sense, it is large.
Can we shoot it from far away?
Yeah, but won't do much good.
How do you kill it?
Slowly, and you probably lose most of your equipment. Do the Badgers hear me by now?
The badgers are not even worried. Everything heard you with the cave in, but
They
the
know we're
badgers
here.
are freaking out from the cube because they see one of theirs getting digested.
All right. Do I feel? Is this thing like blocking the way through the rest of the room, or is this
Yes.
only? Is there a way out on the other side?
Behind it, there is a way.
How is the roof?
Travis knows I
Above.
can't resist a way out.
We can go out.
How is the roof above the enemies Is
It's stable.
secure?
Does this thing float or does it sit on the ground?
It is like
On
a
the gr-
big cube of Jello that just kind of like slides across.
Could-
the
It
floor.
slides.
Is it
I don't know
so
what this
big to
means.
where I cannot easily get past it?
No.
How
I mean,
tall
you
is
could
it?
try, but it's gonna.
It's pretty much blocking
So-
my way.
How tall
Is
and
it-
wide is it?
I don't know.
Mushroom arrow.
Right.
If it would start tripping out, we might could sneak by.
I don't know if I want a gelatinous cube tripping. Because it
might-
already is
I mean, it
acid.
might whack itself on the head with a badger.
Maybe if it ate the other 2 badgers, then it would be too lethargic to attack us.
Mm.
Lord
So
knows
if we
Can I do a
Well,
knowledge?
that was out of character.
Can I do a knowledge nature to know the best way of hunting or killing these things?
Sure.
That's reassuring.
19.
I didn't like that pause you did there.
19. So you would know that it does have You know that electricity doesn't work well against it.
Mm.
It is immune to that.
What about dynamite?
I really want to make.
I think everything is weak to dynamite.
Yes.
Dinger.
Dingus.
How many sticks of
You
dynamite?
still got
do we
that
have?
Candle, buddy?
I smell what you're stepping in, son.
Let's light this sucker.
I'm like useful.
I put my hand out to Dinger because I'm willing to take the risk.
All right.
And
Let's
I got
roll
12.
initiatives.
Oh.
Oh.
22. Nat 20.
Always lose track of my initiative. Where is it? Oh. Your initiative modifier 14.
Okay, so Kerr has 14, Dolor, 8, Natalie,
Natural 20.
so
22.
22. Cube.
Stop talking about me.
It'll be funny looking.
What kind of noise does a cube make? An acid cube.
Square, 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 square.
This would be the best audio because we're all like right up on our mic. Yeah.
How
Square
big
cube.
does this take up a 5 square or is the
This is 2 square
10.
by 2 square.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a 10-footer.
Got her.
10-foot square, though, so it's 10,
Mm.
10, 10,
It's perfect. Perfect square.
all 10.
I didn't bring my sword this time. I could, like,
What are
do
the
it now.
We just
things on
move
either
it.
side of it?
Those are the
Those are the badgers.
Craps.
All right.
One.
So first up is Natalie.
I have Spark. Wait, are you after me?
Up first is Natalie.
Yes, but then who is after me?
That's none of your business.
Oh, bangers. I didn't roll as great. Probably Dolor or even
No,
Dinger. What did you roll?
I'm afraid
8.
to light the thing.
I might be next.
Okay, because if you're holding it for too long,
Well,
I can.
mean,
okay, can I snatch?
I don't know what
can
the
I
rules
take it
are
from you?
technically, but how I'm going to do this, if you light the fuse on your turn, it's going to blow up on your turn next go around.
so I gotta light and chuck it.
Gotta use both your actions. Then.
Hit me.
Because a round is 6 seconds. I'm going to give it.
Is it an action to light it?
Yes. I'm going to give it.
Which was her action
'Kay.
that she just did.
Action and
You can move.
I did.
No, you can move. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can move.
All right. Next
Who's-
up is Kerr.
Oh, thank God. I'm just like, all right. I don't throw it at the cube.
You don't want it
I
bouncing
try to get-
off.
I don't want it going in and it going on the fuse.
Oh.
So I'm going to throw it
Oh, no.
at the floor right in front of it.
Okay. Roll 2 hit.
Is that just going to be like a ranged attack?
Like that.
Don't fail.
Oh, is that all? Hold on. 14.
It was a 7. You thought it was a 1?
No, we're all dead.
I put the dynamite in my mouth.
I used the dynamite.
Nope, it's 14.
Okay. So I'm going to say that it lands.
Yes. Perfect. And then I back up. And as I'm doing so, I'm like, go.
No.
Oh, okay. Next up is badger number 1. The badger is going to take a bite
Oh.
at the gelatinous cube.
Oh.
That dumb badger. Watch
Hey,
nature
let-
happen, you guys.
let-
This is about to get serious.
Okay. It hits.
Good for it. Got a mouthful of gelatinous cube. Pretty much. This is not going to go well for this badger.
All right. Yeah. So he just kind of takes a bite out of it. Let me.
Sidebar. I don't like these things because it almost killed me once.
You have history.
Gelatinous cubes are no joke. And this is back before I knew what it was. So I was like, I'm going to attack it. It doesn't let go.
Your things.
Oh.
Give it back.
So ranged attacks are best then, huh?
Yes.
You like how I'm taking up the whole table with my character?
It's like it's your show or something.
I know, right? Well, hopefully next time I'll be sporting one page.
Okay.
If you guys send me your information, I will make this happen for us before next session.
Man.
All right, yeah. So the badger kind of swipes at it and does a minimal amount of damage. But next up is who is C? What's with C? Oh, the cube. Okay.
The cube.
C is for
Cube,
cube.
cube.
That's good
Cube.
enough for curve.
Cube. For curve,
Cube.
But not really.
Not really, because it's spelled with K. Today's episode is brought to you by the letter C
Hey, B.
and the number 3, which is how many things are about to die as soon as the stick goes off.
Wait, who's the third?
Tool badgers and cube.
Oh,
So
we hope.
It better. Oh my gosh. It goes 2-dimensional.
No.
Imagine it makes that sound when it's like sucking stuff in.
If you look at the menu, there are things floating in it.
Oh.
Cube. Cube.
Cube.
Well, does it speak? Because what would it say? Just cube.
It doesn't say anything. It is cube.
I is cube.
I am
Yeah.
cube.
and it's successful. It takes
Mm,
in
good
the
for it.
badger and just kind of
Ugh.
I know some people I'd like to stick
It's
in
like
there.
watching an anaconda eat an alligator. It's
Oh,
just
can't look away.
Disgusting and awesome at the
yeah, at the same time.
Like, wow, you're crazy.
Did it just eat that
badger?
Oh my god!
You're scary.
as soon as the cube like rolls over the badger, you can see that the badger kind of twitches, and this completely stops moving.
Oh.
That's terrible.
Dolor into it.
Dolor,
Oh, yep.
your turn.
I don't know what the heck to
Shoot it
do.
with the acid.
Back up, back up, back up, back up,
Yeah,
back up, back up, back up.
I'm as far back as
Shoot it with the acid.
I mean, technically, you can go back in the hallway, but
I'll just shoot at it twice with my normal arrows.
okay.
15.
Yep.
Ian?
I'm sorry. No.
No.
That's my.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it. 15 again.
Okay. Yep.
And then.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Max damage.
9.
9.
Pretty sure those arrows aren't coming back.
Yeah.
No.
No.
They,
Forever.
they did.
Oh no.
Yeah.
All right.
I've only got 34.
And
I never know why you guys even try to get them back. It's like it's
Yeah, but
now that cube moved,
bye.
badger runs down the hall.
Bye.
And then next up is Natalie.
Hey, I'm going to lean over. Say, did we scoot back farther?
couldn't hurt.
I scoot back further.
That dynamite is taking a while. Yeah.
Well, all of that took 6
I-
seconds.
Are you just moving back?
Yep.
Is that it? Okay.
Yep. I'm not losing my weapons.
All right. So at this point, Kerr's turn. You guys,
And right before it goes, I go click, click,
um,
because it goes boom.
so it's gonna go.
Where you go? Click, click. Here comes your badger.
And it
Turn.
detonates.
You turn around. and
Oh, oh,
Okay.
The stick of dynamite detonates, and you can see a huge chunk of the gelatinous cube kind of blows off,
It doesn't get on us.
and
does
it
it?
and it kind of like slides down a little bit, but then you can kind of see it kind of like coming back up, where it's coming back together.
Bolt for door.
All right, let's see.
While it is damaged and having to reconstitute itself, I bolt for that door
That's fair.
because it was still technically my turn. Yeah. But you guys move faster than me, so you're in the clear. Oh, dinger. Oh, no.
I might carry on Betsy.
Carry him. Come on, dinger.
All right.
Dingus.
Well, that's what I do on my turn.
All right. The cube just kind of. Forget that I have a mic here. That's what we'll do.
Yeah, you need that.
Oh.
There we go. The cube, seeing Hadhod, not Hadhod, dang it, Kerr
Kerr.
Erskine run by, kind of comes back this way, and it is blocking the door again.
How
but
is a
can't-
cube intelligent?
You have attack of opportunity on them, don't
A cube is not intelligent. It is
No, 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 no.
reactive.
Yeah, it's like I saw a thing. I'm going after a thing. The thing, this cube did not even register that I just tried to blow it up.
is here, yeah. So it's got enough movement to get in front of the door. It cannot fit through the door.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
Kerr,
It's not
when
like
you
an
run through
octopus.
the door, you find yourself looking at your pet badger.
Oh,
so-
Jameson?
Yeah.
Jameson! And I'm like, oh, buddy.
Give me a handle animal.
Oh, God. This is when he turns on me.
At the worst time.
I tell you, if this badger attacks me, I'm chucking it in that cube. And I'm done. Oh, no.
Bye, James.
14?
Oh, you're good.
Oh, Jameson!
You
don't know.
startle it there for a second.
We startle each other. Hello?
All right.
That means if we had just gone the other way when we first left Jameson, we'd have found this cube like forever ago.
To a cube.
Thank God. Hey, this is Trey, aka Karskin, and I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Table Scraps. If you did, make sure you like the video and make sure you also subscribe to the channel so that you can get updates on all future episodes. And we just want to say a big thank you to all our supporters. Without you guys, the show wouldn't happen, and it means the world to us. So thank you again, and until next time, we'll see you next week.